Assalamualaikum and good day. We are from Group 14. We'll present about our assignment case study 3. We're gonna start with introduction. Firstly, student can prepare statements of competence. Second, interpret the implication of business maturity through financial statements. Third, able to preparation in terms of accounting information to plan, control and evaluate the company's product and projects. And last but not least, a student also can applying auditing concepts to evaluate the conformity of financial statements with auditing standards. That's all.
In general, I would like to present about a detail of the business transaction. In 10th October, Mr. Roy start business with RM 60,000. So, Mr. Roy spent his money, RM 16,000 for start the business. So, we will open two account, which is cash account and capital account. Cash account we will debit and capital account we will credit because Mr. Roy spent the capital for start his business, and cash debit because the 16,000 come inside into the business company account.
I will explain about the account ledger. Many accounts will be opened. For the example is cash accounts. The debit side amount in the cash account is 81,000 and the credit side amount in the 31,100. To get the total balance carried down, the largest amount 81,000 minus the small amount 31,100 and the amount is 49,1900 and that amount is the balance carried down.
So I will show the calculation of ledger. In slide, we find an example here which is the account Zahir Khan. What we need to do is to find the balance carried down for account Zahir Khan. First, we need to find the largest amount in this account and then minus with the smallest amount. Lastly, we get the balance carried down for the account Zahir Khan. So, the amounts of debit side is 10,000 ringgit and the amounts of credit side 7,000. The calculation of ledger is 10,000 minus 7,000 and we get 3,000 for the answer. That means 3,000 is the balance carried down that we get.
I will continue with the trial balance. The trial balance is made to ensure that the debits equal the credits in the charts of accounts. Before we start off with the trial balance, we need to make sure that every ledger account is balanced. The difference between the sum of all the debit entries and the sum of the credit entries provides the balance. Okay, so I will present the trial balance of Mrs. Roy as 31st October. We just need to transfer the amount from ledger account to the trial balance, which is cash, capital, sales, drawing and so on in the debit or credit column. Lastly, we got the trial balance for 132,000 for the answer.
Now, the slide shows Mr. Roy's trading and profit loss account for the year end 31 October. For your information, the profit and loss account, all the amount from this account we're gonna get from the trials balance. First, sales. Sales gonna minus with sales return and we will get 29,000. After that, sales gonna minus with cost of goods sold we have purchased, we get loose profit negative 60,000. After that, the cost of goods sold gonna add with revenue and we will get negative 11,000. The revenue gonna minus with the total of spend and get the answer is negative 24,100. It should decrease and it definitely is lose profit.
I will present about the balance sheet Miss Roy account. For the balance sheet, there are 4 items. All items we get from trial balance except less profit, get from profit and loss account. First, we must count the total fixed asset. After that, we count the total current asset. And then we must count the total current asset minus with total liability and you will get RM 16,900 ringgit. And the answer minus with the total of fixed asset. Capital minus less profit. After that, the answer will minus less drawing. And the last answer, you will get RM 32,900 ringgit. That's all for the balance sheet account. Thank you.
Usefulness of the statement of profit and loss. Make wiser decision. The company can review it to review the extent of the company performance in the select time period. Be able to make better financial decision. Proof of successful business. Show a chronological record of how well the business has been doing over the course of its operation. Allow the company play cards right around investor or which the buyer if the company have the intention of selling the business. Prepare company to file tax. A company will have all the information they need for supporting their business tax. When the day available, and regularly update.
Balance sheet statement also refer to statement of financial position, which is show the overall financial condition or health of the company. Balance sheet also can found in three elements. First, asset, liabilities, and equity. Balance sheet statement can be measured how efficient the business in using the asset to generate revenue.